The dictionary defines Swain as a young lover or suitor. I define Swain as a walking nuke. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Tiny Giant, and I'm going to pretty much explain Swain. Swain is League of Legends' resident, super serious strategist, or as I like to call him, the Big Bird Boy. But the first thing to know about Swain is he didn't always look like this. Before Swain got his rework a few years back, he was a crotchety old fuck who needed a cane to walk. That's not cool. That's slame. Get it, like, lame, but with Swain. Alright, that sucked, I'll keep trying. Nowadays, Swain is a DILF who looks weirdly like Lucius Malfoy, except the only children he will be abusing is on the other team. Now for lore. Swain was a Noxian general who was cast out in disgrace and had an attempted assassination by LeBlanc. Sounds like he was in a lot of Swain. Get it, like, pain, but with Swain. On death's door, he made a bargain with a demon named Ram in order to grant him power and insight about things. After returning, Swain restructured the government and way of life in Noxus, and aims to lead it to a brighter future. So, now you know who he is, but what the fuck does he do? Well, let's break it down for you. Like all champions, except Aphelios, because he's pretentious, Swain's abilities are Procure. Starting with the passive, we have two separate parts which work together. Part 1 is called Yank. Whenever Swain or an ally hits an enemy with hard crowd control, Swain is able to yank them towards his current position, extending the crowd control slightly and triggering the second part of his passive, Suck. Whenever Swain yanks an enemy, he sucks a piece of their soul to slightly heal himself and add a small amount to his maximum health. It's not a ton, but it definitely adds up, especially when we get to his ult. Wait,
Hi,
Caleb!
What?
Look at her name!
What? Asuna, yes, let's
It's
go.
Asuna from Bleach.
Thank you, Connor.
Had this in the first half, not gonna lie.
Let's keep the Swain train rolling with his Q ability.
Eldritch Blast!
Channeling the power of Sheath Palpy, Swain unleashes a blast of several bolts of red lightning in a conal direction of his choosing. Each individual bolt deals its own damage, so keeping the enemy close to you is key to getting the full damage off. Make sure to use your Swain to space yourself properly. Get it? Like, Swain. Like brain, but with Swain? Okay, yeah, I'll get there. He will try.
Never mind, he got it. Ladies and gentlemen, Volley Bear. Police Volley Bear, I should add.
I will die for
Connor.
this, but that is fine.
Dude, let the poor Katarina play.
No, it's funnier. Your W is called the Eye of Sauron. Swain places down a circular AoE with ridiculous range. At max level, you can hit enemies next to Nexus turrets from the middle of the map. The AoE takes a second to detonate, but once it does, any enemy caught inside is slowed and revealed. And Swain will also suck a soul fragment from them.
It has such a long CD early game.
I'll show you a long CD. Stands
Dude.
for cool dick.
Oh, Connor, have you gotten my new CD?
No.
CD's nuts.
Oh! Let's fucking go.
If that doesn't go into
Caleb.
video, I'm gonna be sad.
Alright, I'll include this as well.
Cool.
Swain's E is called It sends forth a demonic spectral hand from Swain's position. Once it reaches a set maximum distance, it'll begin to return to Swain, and enemies hit on the way forward will take a bit of damage, but enemies hit on the way back will be stunned in a small AoE. This ability is going to be your main pressure tool because it can be used to keep enemies inside of your specific range. However, it leads to something that I like to call Swain Syndrome. First off, I just want to say this isn't a real thing. It's just more so something that my friends and I have noticed about either playing as or against a Swain. Because the hand always has to travel its set max distance before it can return and stun, and it does so in a straight line, this ability can be dodged pretty easily just by walking to one side or the other. However, because of this, where Swain was once a primarily mid-lane champion, he's found much more success in roles like support, where he has multiple targets to throw at, and also the pressure of a second person on his side in the lane helps him have a much easier time of forcing people to walk a specific way so that they either have to get stunned by his E or take damage from his lane partner.
Fuck, Jax is 6. I am 10.
I'm 11 and Cat's 8. There she goes again.
Oh god, poor Katarina.
7 kills. Finally, we have Swain's ultimate ability, which, like your passive, has two parts. The first part is called Swain unleashes his inner demon, gaining bonus health and also doubling the health gained from his soul fragments that he's collected up until this point. While Swain is charging, he's also ghosted and will begin draining health from nearby enemies. While using the first part of his ultimate ability, Swain is able to use certain items like Zanya's Hourglass while he's charging. That way, he can stay alive a bit longer and make sure he actually sustains himself and gets the maximum damage off with the second part of his ult, which I like to call Boom. Like the name suggests, this ability causes Swain to more or less go nuclear, dealing an insane amount of damage in an AoE around him, dealing a portion of the damage that he drained back to the enemy team as damage. Get it? In Swain. I don't even need to explain that one, you got it. It's like, I'm gonna explain it anyway, it's like insane, but with Swain. I think that one was pretty good.
I think Ludens is probably still the best one.
Connor, what if you sat in this bush?
Guys, is Ezreal bored?
No. Like in lore.
So he, does he just not like paying
Connor.
for things?
Connor. Did you like that?
Yeah, I live too. Wait, no,
Oh,
wait,
wait.
maybe not. Maybe not. Hold up. Hold up.
Ring ding 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 ding.
I have no mana. I have no mana.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Holy shit! We're all alive still. What the fuck?
Ding ding ding.
Oh my god!
Dude! Let's go!
So, in recap, the things to keep in mind are maintain your preferred distance, keep in the middle of the fight, and suck as many souls as you can. That way you can deal the maximum amount of Swain. Get it like Pain, but with Swain. But no, I think I did that one already. Anyway, that's pretty much Swain.